What's going on, fam? It's your boy, Papa Swolio, and today's video is about TLC's brand new show, Hot and Heavy. Very, 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 very heavy. The following program is rated TV MANOC. It contains a big pair of nuts directly on your chin. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised. What's up, fam? It's your boy, Papa Swolio. Thanks for joining me for another video. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you enjoy the content for daily drops, and also all the links in the description down below for exclusive content for members only. All the links for Swolenormous X uncensored access and unlimited. All the details down below. Weekly accountability meetings, weekly private Ask Papa Swolio live sessions, as well as all the amazing content such as programs, nutrition, yoga studio, meditation with the brain gains, and more. All the details down below. So today's video is about Hot and Heavy, TLC's brand new show. If you haven't heard about it, if you've been living under a rock, oh my God, we got more shit. We got more stuff that is promoting, or at least, quote, exposing and discussing obesity. TLC is like a troll channel with all these fake reality shows, and a reminder that anything on TLC is extremely produced. It's all planned. It's all scripted. There's nothing that is just, oh my God, this happened. We just happened to catch it on camera. It's a load of shit. If you've ever done any kind of TV, especially reality TV, it's exceptionally planned out to the last detail. And then it's edited to shit. So, the title of this article on people.com is titled Mixed Weight Couples Face Intense Judgment in Trailer for TLC's new series Hot and Heavy, which premieres January 7th. Can't fucking wait. The new show will explore the trials and tribulations that come with being a, quote, in a mixed weight relationship. In a mixed weight relationship, I cannot tell you how fucking sick and tired I am of all this straight-sized mixed weight. This is being very, very insulting to actual racial issues, to actual real issues that have been around for hundreds, if not thousands of years in this country and others. It's mixed race. You know, it's a big deal, or it was a big deal, if you had a white woman and a black man, or vice versa, or Asian, like mixed race. Race is different. Mixed weight? Everyone is mixed weight. Are you exactly the same weight as your partner? What fucking kind of terminology is that? It's absolutely nonsense. It's bullshit. Straight-sized, mixed weight? You mean healthy or fat as fuck? Let's just be honest with the terminology. Obese. So the series follows three couples navigating their relationships as the men defend the honor of their respective women to their skeptical friends, family, and the public. You don't have to defend if your wife or your obese partner is a nice person. Here's the thing about fetishes. People like extremely skinny women, extremely obese women, people like hairy women, people like young women, old women. Fetishes and things that people are into some weird shit. Think of anything in the world sexually, and there's someone that's into it. Everything, from the illegal to the legal, everything is a fetish to someone in some country somewhere. So they're gonna play this angle like, oh, I have to defend. You don't have to defend shit. If you're happy in your relationship, you don't have to go on a TV show and defend it. You just love the person and you live your fucking life. This is what TLC is trying to do, trying to market and push buttons with all these issues. And of course, I'm making content about it. It's good content, but this video shouldn't be made. There's no need to have a TV show about mixed weight. Everyone's a mixed weight. If you weigh 160 and your partner's 140, you're a mixed weight couple. Stupid. It's just stupid. Quote, I think every girl hopes they are going to get a hunky husband, so I totally hit the jackpot, Kristen says in the trailer of her husband of 2 years, Rusty. So Rusty says this, quote, I absolutely love Kristen's size. I wouldn't mind if she was a little bigger. A little bigger, Rusty says of Kristen, who weighs in at 329.4 pounds. That's huge. If you remember, I've made videos in the past about feederism, and if you don't know what that is, it's disgusting, but you can Google it at your own risk. It's when generally guys are feeding their women to fatten them up. They have a fetish to watch someone die, essentially. They're trying to overfeed them until they explode. So they're pretty much helping them chug. They're funneling liquid calories into them. And a lot of these women go online and show themselves playing with like their jelly rolls and stuff like that because people have fat fetishes. So these people, these guys that are usually skinnier, obviously, and they're feeding their wives, it's some kind of sadistic, it's literally like bondage, essentially. Like you're getting pleasure out of someone's disgusting appearance and behaviors, you know, because they're bloating and they're eating all this food and they're like, oh my God, I'm huge, I'm about to burst. There's some kind of like sick, torturous aspect of it. It really is the same kind of trigger where you like, ooh, you like to tie someone up, you know, bondage play and all that stuff. It's the same thing. You're torturing someone to get some kind of pleasure. And the woman that is obese is obviously there's that sexual tension that everyone's getting off with like overeating and gaining size. What the fuck? It goes on, the article goes on to say, and this is a real issue with people that are obese, and it says, but while the couple is prepared to start a family together, Kristen realizes she may need to get gastric bypass surgery in order to have a baby because she can't close her mouth. She needs to cut her stomach in fucking half, and disagreements between the couple quickly arise. This is a real issue. A lot of women, and you might be one of them, you need to lose weight to have a healthy pregnancy. And it's just normal. Like if you're obese, and this is proof in itself that being obese is not healthy. If you can't have a fucking child because you're too obese and it's too high risk of a pregnancy, that's because it's unhealthy. That's proof right there. If you are too big to have a child because it's not safe for you or the baby, there's your definition. That's why obesity is a medical term, because it's not healthy. It's a fucking self-inflicted disease. And this show, the TLC, is just marketing and they're just trolling. They're trolling. They're getting views. They're just going with the times. They don't care.
How do I look?
You look amazing. I love...
TLC is not exposing anything. They are making a mockery of a documentary reality show. It's all staged in order to generate this kind of controversy and this kind of content. But that voice will be louder, the 600-pound life and all that shit. It's the same kind of vein. They go on to talk about this other couple who, Adriana, who weighs over 400 pounds, admits she always thought she, quote, didn't deserve love. Oh, you didn't deserve love. Okay. But Ricardo strongly disagrees and calls her, quote, the hottest woman I've ever seen in my life. See, that's nice. That's nice that someone finds her attractive. But fetish and sexual attraction versus love and caring about someone, I'll tell you, fam, two totally different things. Two totally different things. You could be sexually attracted to someone but not want to have a relationship with them. People are really twisted. People are really fucking twisted. In my experience, in my opinion, if my partner was getting unhealthily overweight, I would want to talk about it because I would want her to be healthy. I would want her to not be ill and inflict illness and issues and disease on herself because of something that could be preventable. They go into this other quote, we are just two people that are different sizes. Okay, everyone's different sizes. And I don't feel like there should be a stigma behind it. Well, being on a TV show called Hot and Heavy is not decreasing any kind of stigma, Ricardo. Ricardo says as he and Adriana are subjected to nasty criticisms from people in public, and they even have a car driving by. They just happen to catch this in full fucking HD. They have a car driving by, they're walking down the street, and they have a car driving by, literally, while they're filming. Oh, what a coincidence, because this fucking actually fucking happens. This happens in movies. This happens when you're in high school and middle school. This person drives by, this grown-ass adult, drives by and says, lay off the ice cream, ya cow. Moo. There's no way in fucking hell that happened. I would bet some serious money that did not happen. I'm not saying it's never happened and it could never happen, but they just happened to film it. They had the whole film crew right there and some guy drove down the street and they cut to her crying. She looked totally fine when it actually happened. And they cut this is for people that don't understand video editing. They obviously spliced that together. They obviously staged that. They walked down the street, looked surprised, and later on they got her crying about something else and they spliced in some other content of her actually crying. Even if that was fake or that was real, you don't have to know the actual fucking context. Video editing makes the story. Do you have any idea how much footage like a full blockbuster movie takes? It might have 2 hours. Guaranteed they film like 100 fucking hours at least of content. At least they do multiple takes of multiple scenes and they splice things together. They come back after in post-production and reshoot some scenes because they didn't get the right lighting or it didn't work out well. They want to take the story in a different direction, blah, blah, blah. It's bullshit. All right, it ends here. The endless personal attacks against them leave her questioning how much more Adriana can endure. Well, you're going to endure a lot more by being on a fucking television show. So what are your thoughts down below? I'm really upset about these shows because I have a couple things written down. I wanted to talk about the fake reality. I wanted to talk about the honking and the calling and the bullshit, the stigma that's being perpetuated by these people and these television shows, and the interracial, like how they're stealing essentially from the real issues. That's what all these fat acceptance and body positive groups, that's what they're doing. They're taking away from the real issues in this world. It's a distraction. I guess I already raged all about that plenty, but fuck me. Like, really? Holy shit. So thank you so much, fam, for joining me for this Nuts on Chin episode. I hope you enjoyed the salty pear, and I'll see you real soon for the next video. Make sure to check the links in the description down below for Swolenormous apparel, the best apparel in the fucking game, as well as uncensored and unlimited memberships where you can get access to everything, including all the training, yoga studios, meditation, private community, and more, weekly accountability meetings, weekly Ask Papa Swole live sessions. Trust me, it's all there, and you can get started for less than $3. Links down below, and I'll see you real soon for the next video. Peace the fuck out. You smell, you need a bath. Look how good you are.
Ay, all of y'all talking, but I just went. Papa Swole put nuts on they chin like Everson K2 get mounds of cash. Looked in the crowd, saw my name on the ass. You made them bands, now your money is spent. I stash away about 40%. Empire with honey like I'm Gary V. My bennies are blue, but the product is green. I'm dropping slappers to hell with an album. Might fuck around and go see Jimmy Fallon. I multiply while you bury.